What's up everybody, Combo Collectibles here. We are at Hot Topic for the San Diego Comic-Con Funko Pop drop. Now we'll be heading to GameStop and Toys R Us after this as well, but I got here first because I think they're gonna have the most limited quantities. I can see a couple back there on the counter, but I'm not sure which ones they have yet. They haven't done their post yet. Luckily, I am first in line, so I should be able to grab the ones I want. Now I did get here pretty early, so we're gonna have to wait a bit for the store to open, but we'll check in with you guys as soon as they do. All right, you guys, they just handed out numbers. As you can see, I got guest 1 for the San Diego Comic-Con Pop drop. Oh, I can't wait to get in there and see what they have. All right, you guys, we're heading into Hot Topic. Let's see. It looks like they got a bunch of the Shia Poof. We're definitely gonna grab that one. Frodo, my buddy needs one of those. I'm grabbing a Talia Al Ghul as well, and we're gonna grab 2 of these Tony the Tiger sodas. All right, you guys, we are just heading up to GameStop as well. I'm hoping they have a few SDCC exclusives left. Oh, no worries, they've got lots left. We got the Transformer 2-pack, Indiana Jones, Captain Marvel, Bugs Bunny, MODOK, Sesshomaru, and Ghost Rider. Okay, guys, I just ran into Toys R Us as well. It doesn't look like they got their shipment in, but I did find just one. It looks like they got in the Ariel, but nothing else. So we'll grab one of those and hopefully they'll get some more SDCC pops later in the week. All right, you guys, we are back from our San Diego Comic-Con pop hunt, and I got a great haul today. Now, this first pop, I was really surprised I managed to find one today, but we got Ariel from the new Little Mermaid. This is absolutely amazing because this was a Toys R Us exclusive, and normally up here in Canada, Toys R Us does not get their con pops on the actual drop day. All right, let's check out Ariel here. This one is really cool. I did really like the colors of this one online, and it looks even better in person. Super happy we managed to land this one. This is a very neat looking pop. I love the texture on her hair as well as the scales on her tail, and the colors on this one look absolutely amazing. The purple and pink as well as the teal and green on her tail, I think that just looks awesome. Like I said, Toys R Us usually does not get their Comic-Con pops on the actual drop date, so I was really pleasantly surprised that I found this one. Now, it was the only San Diego Comic-Con pop they got in. The rest of them were not in stores, and I think they only got 4 of these in. Next up from our GameStop run, we got the Ghost Rider Funko Pop. This one is absolutely crazy looking. Now, I'm not sure what this is, but it says it's from the Marvel Midnight Sun series, and it's a Marvel Gamerverse pop. Either way, though, this one looked too cool not to grab one. I absolutely had to see one of these in person. Oh my gosh, am I ever glad I did. That fire looks so cool on the chains. Wow, this is an absolutely incredible looking pop. I love the look of the black and gold on the suit, and the fire effects are absolutely next level. And of course, this is a Marvel pop, so it is a bobblehead as well. I do enjoy the bobbleheads, but my favorite part about this one is that chain. The golden chain looks so cool, and it's got clear effects for the fire on it. That looks amazing. Next pop we grabbed from GameStop is the glow-in-the-dark Sesshomaru from Inuyasha. I'm really excited for this one. It looks like a super cool pop. All right, let's check this one out. Now, I actually do have the common Sesshomaru pop, but I think this one looks even better. Let's get it out for a closer look. Oh yeah, that is awesome. Check it out, you guys. I think the colors look neat on this one because it's mostly white, which makes all the actual colors really pop on this figure. Plus, the mold is pretty cool. I like the dual swords, and the clear effects on the green sword look absolutely awesome. The only downside of this one is the glow is a little bit underwhelming since it's just that part of the sword that glows. In any case, it's still a really cool pop, and I'm super happy we were able to pick one up today. Next up from Warner Brothers, we've got the Bugs Bunny dressed as Fred Flintstone. These crossover pops are getting kind of silly, but they only had one of these at GameStop, and I figured I might as well grab it. All right, here we go. Bugs Bunny as Fred Flintstone. Like I said, these crossover pops are kind of funny and weird. I don't quite get why they're doing these, but it's actually kind of cool looking. I'm not gonna lie, that orange shirt and blue tie is kind of working for Bugs. And I think it's pretty cool that he's holding a carrot as well. It just wouldn't be Bugs Bunny if he wasn't casually holding a carrot, right? Now, originally, this was not on my list of SDCC pops that I wanted to grab, but since they only had one, I decided it would be a lot of fun to review it here with you guys, and I'm kind of glad we grabbed it. Okay, so oddly enough, at GameStop, they told me there was a limit of 3 pops per person. I thought they meant 3 of each style, but they told me it was 3 pops, period. So I couldn't grab all of them. I kind of had to pick and choose which ones I wanted. I grabbed these 3 first, and then I did convince them to give me a 4th one as well since they still had a couple extra, and I managed to grab the Transformers 2-pack. I'm really excited for this one. There was only 2 of these left when I got it. Oh, I'm always a little nervous unboxing these 2-packs. They are a little bit harder to get the clamshells out than just a single pop, but it looks like this one's coming out okay. So there is Rodimus, very, very cool. And here is our Galvatron pop as well. Really glad I got these. I love the colors on Rodimus. The orange, yellow, and red are very cool, very retro looking as well. And he is kind of an old school Transformer, so I think that's pretty cool. There's also a lot of great detail on this pop. If you look really close at the wheels on his arms, those look absolutely amazing. You can actually see the individual spokes on the rim, and even the tire tread is carved in as well. And Galvatron looks awesome as well. Again, these ones are kind of retro retro Transformers, so I think they look really cool together. And I'm not gonna lie, I really love the glitter effects that they added to his weapon there. That looks awesome. He's also got a lot of detail as well. If you look at the back, those tank style treads are molded very nicely. It seemed like a lot of people were really excited for this 2-pack, and they came in super limited quantities, so we got really lucky today. Now, since the first GameStop would only let me grab a few pops, I ran over to a different one after to see if they had any left, and I lucked out. They had one of the Stranger Things 001 pop left. I wanted to grab this for a buddy of mine, Pat Caro, over at Pops and Props YouTube. Shout out to Pat. By the way, if you guys haven't already, make sure to check out his channel. All right, let's check this one out. Don't worry, Pat, I'm being very careful opening it. I won't damage the box on you, buddy. All right, there we go. There's our 001 from Stranger Things. Now, again, I apologize. I have not watched Stranger Things. I know everybody gets so mad when I tell them that, so I really don't know much about this. A buddy of mine told me that he is a villain, though, so I do know that much. It's not a bad-looking pop. It is a little bit basic, though. Obviously, part of that's because of the character design. There's only so much you can do with a guy wearing all white clothing, but they did do a nice job of molding the collar, the pockets, and even the buttons and belt as well. And if you look really close, you can see the 001 on his wrist as well. That's a very detailed paint job. Now, when I was at the first GameStop, I actually saw the guy in front of me buy the last one of these, so I was super happy when we got to the second store and they still had one left. Okay, now on to my Hot Topic haul. We got some cool pops and a couple of sodas as well. Okay, we should do the pops first, but I'm really excited to see if I got a chase. I got 2 of the Tony the Tiger sodas and I really want to open them, so let's just go ahead and do those first. We're gonna start with this one right here. I don't think I did get the chase because these really feel like they're the same weight, and the chase actually, he has a surfboard, so I feel like that would make the mold heavier. Honestly though, I can't really complain too much. The last couple Comic-Cons where Hot Topic got sodas in, I've pulled the chase like the last 4 times, so if I miss out today, I won't be too upset. All right, let's see how I did for can number 1. We're not gonna look at the pog, we'll just grab the figure out. That's more fun anyway. These are very cool. I'm really excited for this one. I love Tony the Tiger. I think these sodas are great. You see what I did there? I'm sorry, that was so terrible. Okay, I'm gonna open this under the table. Let's see, common or chase. Let me get them out of the bag. I'm gonna try to grab it by the feet so I can't feel if there's a surfboard or not. 3, 2, 1. Common. Ah, that's okay. That is really cool looking though. All right, let's get the other one open to see if I got the chase or not. All right, Tony the Tiger, soda number 2. Let's see how we did. Oh, I really hope I get the chase on this one. I don't think I did though. Like I said, they really felt like the same weight. All right, let's see how we did. Can we pull a chase today? All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, we got 2 commons. I knew it. That's okay. I said I wouldn't get upset. So Tony the Tiger is limited to 10,500 pieces. They are really cool looking. I love the colors on this one. It looks absolutely amazing. They've even got Tony printed on his bandana and a little paw print on his shorts as well. That is so cool. All right, moving on to the pops from Hot Topic. Now, the first one I grabbed is the Lord of the Rings Frodo. This one is very cool, and a buddy of mine, Bobby, is a huge Lord of the Rings fan. He has almost the entire set, so I promised him I'd try to grab him one today. All right, here we go. Let's check out the Frodo Baggins. By the way, Bobby, if you're worrying, I know you're an inbox collector, buddy. I grabbed 2 of them. This one's for you, and this one's for me to open on the channel. Don't worry. Oh, wow, the pictures of this one did not do it justice online. It looks really good in person. The mold looks really good. His hair's kind of messed up after his long journey. He's even got some cuts and dirt on his face, which is some nice detail. But the coolest part is that he's actually holding the chain with the ring on it, about to drop it into the mountain. I think that was a really good choice for a Funko Pop. It was such an iconic turning point in the movie. Now, I'm a really big fan of the Batman universe, so I had to grab myself a Talia al Ghul as well. I think she is a really cool character, and I had to see one of these pops. Now, the pictures of this one online looked really cool. I love the colors of her outfit. Oh, yes, that looks awesome. Oh, and the swords are so cool, too. Check that one out. They did a really nice job of painting those gold accents onto her uniform. That is a very detailed paint job, and it turned out very nice. I also think it's cool that they give a bit of a metallic sheen to the blades. That makes them look a little more realistic. And as always, I do love my action poses on Funko Pops, and it looks like she's in a fighting stance with her hair blowing in the wind a bit, so I think this one turned out pretty good. And last pop of the day, we've got the new Hunter x Hunter Shia-Poof. This one is really cool looking. I think this was probably the coolest looking pop at Hot Topic today. Oh yes, I've been dying to check this one out. Oh my gosh, the wings look so cool. This pop looks absolutely amazing. Check that one out. The pose is awesome on this one. I'm so glad they gave it that clear base to make it look like he's actually flying. And holy crap, look at the detail on the wings. That is such an amazing paint job. They had to have used a stencil or something. There's no way someone freehand painted that and it turned out that good. Anyway, the colors on the wings look absolutely amazing. amazing. That teal and pink blending together looks super cool. Now, I will admit, I haven't actually seen Hunter x Hunter yet. It is on my anime list, but I had to grab one of these because I have a feeling I'm gonna want a few of these once I watch the show. And from what I understand, he's some sort of royal guard, which makes it a pretty important character, I think. Well, guys, I really hope you enjoyed our San Diego Comic-Con Funko Pop hunt. Let me know which one of these was your favorite in the comments down below. Honestly, for me, it's kind of a toss-up between Ghost Rider and Shia Poof. I just think both those pops had amazing detail. Let me know how you did on your Comic-Con Funko Pop hunt as well, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel because we have some more awesome pop hunts, anime figure unboxings, and some great convention coverage coming up that you won't want to miss. But right now, I want to thank you so much for watching, and we'll see y'all next time.